Hello, everyone. My name is Riley Hogan, and I'm a technical solution specialist at Native Marine, and I'm here today to bring you ShipConstructor tips. The first one is quick save. You want to save often to save yourself some headache later on. So remember, Control S is to quick save, and you can also go into your options to be able to set up auto save. So under Open and Save, you can come down in here and choose how often you want your auto saves to happen. Next is really quick. Space and enter are the same thing. So if you're drafting anything and you want to end your draft, you can hit space to end it, as well as repeating your last action. So space and enter will do the same thing. Next up, shift and right click allows you to individually select the action for this one time. So if you come down here and you see that we have selected endpoint intersection at all ends, if we want to draw a line, we will see those options popping up as our selections. And so if you hold shift and right click, you can choose something for just this option. So let's do midpoint. And now you can see we are only given midpoints as we are selecting. Next up is time sensitive right click. You can go into your AutoCAD options, go under user preferences, under right click customization, and you can turn on time sensitive right click. And you can even set your longer click duration to a shorter time if you would like. And now we have two options when we are right clicking. So if we just single right click, it's going to end my action. And if I hold right click, it will give me some options here on what we want to do. Next useful tip for everybody is to get really familiar with your function keys and knowing what they can all do. So down here, you can hover over your mouse over any of these options, and you should see a function option to turn it on and off most of these. The more familiar you get with them, the easier it will be. Next, I just want to talk about coordinate systems. There's a world coordinate system, and then there's a coordinate system per drawing or a user coordinate system that you can set individually. The world coordinate system is the same throughout the entire ship, and then the other coordinate systems are usually individually set per drawing. So if we see over here on the right, we have our world coordinate system, and then we have a user coordinate system, and then you can come in to SC Utilities under the visual panel. You can go to Activate UCS. You can create a UCS from any of these options here. So what we're going to do is activate from object, and we're going to select this vertical pipe. Now you can see we have a few options on how to set our planes. We can do longitudinal bulkhead like plane, frame like plane, or pick a third point in the plane, as well as setting our UCS origin point. So for me, I'm going to use the part point as our origin point and our longitudinal bulkhead like plane as our UCS plane. And I'm going to hit OK. And now you'll see that our X is now vertical, and our Z and Y are now our planes going along this way. And so if I just quickly switch back from the coordinate system that I just set to the world coordinate system, you can see all those flip back to how they are for the entire ship. It also changes your origin point. So if we draw a line right now at 0, 0, 0, we have a look to see where that is. We can see it's way down there. And now if we set our coordinate system to the one that we just made, and we do a new line at 0 as well, we can see our coordinate system is at the bottom of that pipe that we selected. One final tip is just going into your AutoCAD settings, you can set your display settings. So you can choose your theme to be dark or light. So we're going to change this to light. And you can also set your colors. Keeping in mind, you can change your colors for basically anything within AutoCAD and ShipConstructor. Right now, what I want to change is my background. So let's change this from black let's set it to a gray. And so we'll see that we are a theme. So all the tabs up here are going to change in color, and then our background is going to change to this color. So let's hit apply, apply. You can see our background became gray, and our theme became light theme. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.